皆さん、こんばんは。僕はニックです。これは日本語のストリームです。頑張ります。Guys, let's do another Japanese Duolingo stream on here. It is 6:26 p.m. I guess that counts as a konbanwa. Let's get it going. If you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. This is the secret 4th daily stream that we've been doing for the past 123 days in a row, where I brush up on my Japanese through Duolingo, and you guys are able to join along with me and learn along with me, most importantly. Now, if you want to see which games are being played on the channel, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going now. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 9. We're currently at 8, so the next person to follow will actually get us to that follower goal. We'll be doing a Voice of Nick voice live on stream. The 28th entry of the Twitch playbook is out right now. That one is called Make Your Streams More Watchable, and that's going to help you to increase visibility on your channel for anybody who's watching, no matter what platform they're on or how small their screen size is. Obviously, that's a really important one, guys. A lot of people like to watch on phones or really small devices, so whatever you can do to help is always good. Now, if you don't know the Twitch playbook, it is a free podcast that I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. You can find it on iTunes, on Spotify, on all the major podcast platforms by searching for the Twitch playbook, or you can type !playbook into the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Let's jump into the show. Decaf, welcome to the stream. Konbanwa. It's konbanwa for you because it's 9:26. That's true. It's even more of a konbanwa over in FL. FL, I guess, is the abbreviation, right? Or FLA? I think it's FL. I think they're all 2 letters. Let's jump in here. Welcome Decaf to the stream, though. I'm gonna get a konbanwa in there for Decaf. And looks like we're sitting at number 24 right now on the old leaderboards. Let's see what we can do about that. So we're still doing home stuff. Home is a big one recently. And we're starting to get, well, we're not really catching up to our area, but we're getting a lot of level 4s. Look at all these level 4s. It's pretty good. Where's the bathtub? Ofuro wa doko desu ka?
お風呂はどこですか?
部屋があります。
Do you guys think, if you don't like the Twitch playbook, then get out of here. You're allowed to not like the Twitch playbook, everyone. But if you don't like it, and you haven't heard or read it yet, then give it a chance. Love it. Azutundra, welcome to the stream. Konbanwa, minasan. Oh, I like the way you did that. Minasan-san. It adds a san of its own. But I love that. Minasan-san, konbanwa. Welcome in, Azutundra. Let's get a konbanwa for Azutundra joining the stream. Do you guys saying there's 2 more game streams? Yes, there are. We have done Pirates of the Caribbean, and we got farther than we did yesterday, but we still have not gotten as far as we may have expected we would get. That game is real tough as it gets farther in. The first couple levels were like, you know, not too challenging, and then it started really ramping up the difficulty. 部屋があります. There's a room. 台所はどこですか?
台所はどこですか?
部屋はどこですか?
Oh, by the way, Azutundra, I watched back the little Osaka stream, and it wasn't as bad as I imagined it was. Although I was pretty, you could tell that I was clearly talking in such a way, like, hey, blah, 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 like almost like under my breath because I thought that the mic was picking me up. But most of the time on that stream, it wasn't that bad. So if you're ever interested in going back to watch the VOD of like window shopping and looking at all the toys, it should be pretty watchable. 部屋はどこですか? There is a kitchen. 台所があります. Is that it? Oh, that's it.
台所があります.
I'm working hard and learning new words. Look at that.
お風呂はどこですか?
お風呂はどこですか? お風呂ではあります。No, お風呂はありません。 Yeah, you don't say dewa arimasen because that would be it's not a bathtub. Maybe ga? No, it is. I guess it's ofuro
お風呂
wa
はあり
arimasen.
ません
台
Yeah.
所があります。
Oh, as a tender watched it a couple times already. Nice. Well, I'm glad you liked it that much. Let's get an exclamation mark konbanwa for Gaming Hour joining as well. Yeah, that was a fun stream. Because Little Osaka is definitely the one that I go to like most often. Little Tokyo's really far away, in LA terms at least. It's not that many miles away, but it's like a lot of traffic away, I guess. As a trying to think, I was thinking you might have lowered your voice a touch in the restaurant. Yeah, well, also because it's kind of like weird for me to be like talking at like a louder volume in a restaurant by myself, you know? So I was kind of like just talking to you guys. But next time, you know, obviously the mic will be working better, so I don't think we'll have the problem really. Do you guys been watching the Hobbit vids? Nice. Which one are you, which part are you up to? Daidokoro wa ga arimasu. There's a kitchen. Ofuro de wa arimasen.
お風呂ではありません台所です
Daidokoro desu. Where's the room? 部屋はどこですか? Oh.
部屋はどこですか
台所はどこですか?
台所はどこですか? 台所です。
台所です。
部屋です。
部屋です。部屋があります。
部屋があります。
Got him. As a turner saying, it was a good practice run for Japan. It's definitely always good to be able to talk to somebody. I don't know if any of my parts where I actually like ordered in Japanese were audible, but yeah, it's definitely good to try and talk. And you could hear how many corners I cut. You know what I mean? Like, it's very difficult to actually try and speak in Japanese in real time to another person who's a stranger and doesn't know you and isn't willing to like wait for you. You know what I mean? Because the thing is that a lot of people will, trying to be courteous, they will switch back to English if they think you're really struggling when, you know, you're really just trying to practice Japanese. So like, you know, a friend will wait for a long time, but a stranger is going to try and be courteous because they don't, you know, they don't know that you're trying to learn. Oh, do you guys think you met Balfour? Oh, that's getting pretty close then, right? To the incident, let's call it. Where is that place? あそこはどこですか?
そこ。
窓? No. No. Niwa. Not that kind of niwa. Where is that place? I don't know what I would ask here. Asoko.
どこですか?
I'm just gonna say that. どこですか?
庭があります。
I don't. That's such a weird sentence because like that place would assume you're talking about asoko or something like that. 庭があります. It's a house. 家です。
家です。
そこにあります。
そこにあります. Where is the yard? Do you have any places by you, Azurtundra, where they speak Japanese? Or anybody else who's learning Japanese in the chat? Do you have any places by you guys where, you know, where they might speak Japanese? Sometimes you have to just go into a sushi or a Japanese place of whatever kind they have by you and just kind of like listen and hear if they're speaking it and then ask them. But definitely useful to try. Certainly in SF they probably would have had a lot of Japanese speaking restaurants and stuff. But I'm not sure over where you are now if they have it. Where is the yard? 庭はどこですか?
庭は どこですか?
家はここです。
家はここです. Because that's the thing I wish that I had started doing sooner, actually. Like, you kind of have this feeling of like, oh, at some point I'll be ready to start talking to someone in Japanese, but you really never are. You're never going to actually know enough. So it's kind of best to just like, every time you learn a few more things, like, you'll see how much more you improve in conversation. But even if you're like super early, just use the couple of words that you know. Or if you're like intermediate, then you definitely have a few words to use, but you're never going to feel like, oh, okay, I'm ready to like have a conversation. As I'm saying, I might choke up if and when I try ordering JP. Yeah, it's definitely is nerve-wracking, but the only way to get over it, is to keep doing it. Yeah, because there's also the aspect of just general, it's hard to go up to a stranger in general and talk to them. In a restaurant, it's a little bit easier, but still, it's like the language barrier can make it sort of embarrassing. And then, like, the people around you, you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, does everybody think that I'm being, like, pretentious jerk? Like, oh, I'm trying to order my food in Japanese. You know what I mean? Like, in Japan, it's ironically a lot less sort of, like, nerve-wracking to do. Because, like, you are attempting to, like, fit in with their culture, not stand out by like ordering in a language you don't know. But obviously that's a lot more of an effort to go to Japan just to practice speaking, so it's definitely worth doing it a lot here. It's over there. あそこがあります。
そこにあります。窓はそこです。
窓はそこです。You guys saying you're on episode 4. Nice. We lost our save file between 6 and 7. Okay. Oh, that's right, because 8 was the one that had the question mark. Oh, or maybe 7 was. One of them had like the question mark after the number, because that was like, does this count as 8 or does it count as 1? Or does it count as 7 or does it count as 1? It is there. あそこにあります。
あそこにあります。
ここはどこですか?
ここはどこですか? 家はこちらです。
家箱こです。窓はどこですか?
窓はどこですか? The yard is over there. 庭はあそこです。
庭はあそこです。窓です。
As a turner saying I could practice at a local Japanese restaurant, maybe here or when I get back to SF. Yeah, definitely recommended. That's a good place to post things in the new Discord Japanese channel as well. Like, if you ever have a conversation, like, I always try to, with the person I'm with when I do it, unless I'm alone like I was right then in that episode, but if I'm with somebody, like, I'll order in Japanese and then, I will be aware that I'm making a bunch of mistakes when I'm doing it, or I'll realize it afterwards, and then I'll tell the person I was with, like, oh, I did this, and it was supposed to be this, or here's what I actually said, and like it's like a funny thing that I said by accident. And it's probably good to share that in the Discord channel so that anyone else, can be like, oh, okay, like when I'm ordering this thing, like, you know what I mean? Like trying to like sort of share stories like that. Mado desu. It's a window. The restroom is over there. Toire wa asoko desu.
トイレはあそこです。
Okay, so let's try and practice some of the new things that we got. Yeah. Directions. We still haven't finished directions. Let's practice once, though. Next, you go straight on the wide road. So I don't remember a lot of this stuff. It's like, Tsugi ni wide road is hiroi michi o. And it's not ikimasu. I'm going to say ikimasu, though, because I don't remember what it is. Masugu omimasu? I don't know what this one is, but this is it. Nope, that's not it, actually. This is it. Tsugi ni hiroi michi o masugu o something mimasu. But we're going to skip it because we didn't know what it was. Now let's see how we're supposed to pronounce this. Sumimasen. Sumimasen. 次に広い道をまっすぐ進みます。
次に広い道をまっすぐ進みます。
まっすぐ進みます。Cool. Yeah, that seems good. Susumi. Look, that's actually a very similar looking kanji too. For this one and for this one. Michi. Oh, look, you can highlight them. That's pretty useful. Oh, no, you can't. Well, easy come, easy go. This school is big. So you'd actually say wide, I think, in this lesson. この学校は広いです。
この学校は広いです。
Next, go straight on the narrow path. Okay, let's see if we remembered any of this. 次に narrow. See, the problem is I don't remember narrow. Narrow 道をまっすぐ進みます。What's narrow? 次に狭い道をまっすぐ進みます。狭い。China is located to the west of Japan. 中国は日本の西を日本の西にあります。中国は日本の西にあります。This is still the stuff, like the cardinal compass directions are still pretty hard for me. And obviously that other stuff we don't even remember at all. As Returner saying, I found a free lesson 1 on Pimsleur site. It's really great that they drill you through the greetings and vocab. I'll try to borrow the CDs at the library. Yeah, that's like, I put that one really high up on my list. For anybody who hasn't seen, I put a list of all of my Japanese learning tools that I've used on the Discord channel. And I put that pretty high up because it'll really get you far, like, quickly. And they drill you in such a way as to make you think critically about the decisions you're making. So it's not just like, it's kind of like how Duolingo will switch up the words, except I feel like they'll force you to do to say combinations of words and stuff that you haven't already learned, but you know the words themselves. So like it's asking you to like put them together in a way that kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but it like really like opens up your brain. So I really like that. Welcome the Chuckles to the stream. Let's get a konbanwa for the Chuckles joining the show. You found a secret stream here where we do Duolingo. This is a secret 4th daily stream that we do in addition to our video games. Hold on, I just talked right over that.
次に狭い道をまっすぐ進みます。
So this is next go along the narrow path. Semi. It's going to take me a while to remember some of this stuff. 次に狭い道をまっすぐ進みます。Got him. Where will you get off? Okay, I don't remember this one. I think it's orimasu. Where will you get off? どこに降りますか? Well, maybe I do remember it.
どこで
降り
ますか?
Got him.
病院はコンビニの南にあります。
病院はコンビニの南にあります。Hospital is Minami, south of the convenience store. 病院はコンビニの南にあります。Got him. I will not get off at this station. この駅は降りません? Maybe? で降りません. That would work. Although I could still probably say wa and they would understand. この駅で降りません. I'm actually kind of surprised that I remember some of this stuff. We've only learned it like once. Do you guys think I just realized I have the same headphones? Nice! I like these headphones. They're good ones. They fit well. I'm starting to wear mine out though. Who'd have thought you do so many video game streams, you play like 8 hours of games every day, and after a year you start wearing your headphones out. But I might get another pair of them. These are really good. They have pretty good bass in them too.
この部屋は狭いです。
この部屋は狭いです。This room is 狭い narrow. To me it's like a hallway.
この部屋は狭いです。
As a Retarded is saying, it makes you think on your feet by asking you questions and making you answer on the spot, like real time. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Yeah, because it's like, it gives you basic things to say, and it doesn't really bother teaching you, like on Duolingo, it's really good, but like sometimes they teach you a lot of vocab that you don't really need, or like multiple versions of the same thing to say. And it's almost like on the Pimsleur one, they're trying to like equip you to be in a conversation. Like it's specifically made to converse. So it's like, we'll teach you this one thing of like, how do you say like, I don't know, like, I'll give you this many dollars. And then it's like, they teach you how to say give, they teach you how to say dollars, they teach you how to say the numbers. And then like, they'll switch it, like later they'll say like, you know, take, here's the word for take. And then like, okay, now two lessons later, like how do you say, I'm going to take from you this many dollars? And it's like, okay, well, maybe I would use the same stuff I use for give, but then apply it to this. Like, there's a lot of really smart, like, ways, because they make you, like, pull the stuff back from your previous memories. It's really good. I like it a lot. I will get off at the next station. 次の駅で降ります。次の駅で降ります。
降ります。
中国は日本の西にあります。
中国は日本の西にあります。China is to the west of Japan. 中国は日本の西にOh, Higashi is east. 西にあります。We're gonna, we can't mark it as wrong. But I have to remember up here that I got it wrong. Nishi is west, but we've clicked on east. The hospital is south of the convenience store. 病院はコンビニの南にあります。病院はコンビニの南にあります。
この道は南西に行きます。
この道は南西に行きます。This path goes southwest, I think. この道は南西に行きます。
次の駅で降ります。
次の駅で降ります。This next stop I get off at. That's stupid. At the next station. Okay. I get what they're saying, but I got it right. Actually, I'm gonna contest that. Because they should add, they basically didn't like that I said stop instead of station.
次に広い道をまっすぐ進みます。
But when you're on a subway, a station, the stops are stations. Decaf saying your headphones are fine, but the audio jack is glitchy, so sometimes you only hear one side. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely not an intended effect. If you bought it on Amazon, you could definitely get them to replace that, though. They're really good about technology replacements, even if it's over the limit or whatever, if you just explain the problem. And usually if it's a defect like that, it doesn't count for the limit of returns.
次に広い道をまっすぐ進みます。
次に広い道をまっすぐ進みます。Next, wide path you take in addition to, I don't remember which one is, see, susumimasu or masugu, I don't know which one is which, but I know that that's how you make the full sentence. 次に広い道をまっすぐ進みます。
次に狭い道をまっすぐ進みます。
次に狭い道をまっすぐ進みます。See, this one we want to write it in there. Do you guys think it's... Oh, it's the computer's audio jack, you mean? Oh. Yeah, well, that's a bummer then. You can actually get... if they, I don't know if Prime Day is still going on. It actually might not be. But if they're on sale for Prime Day, you can get a USB version so that it plugs into your USB port instead of the audio jack if your jack is broken.
次に狭い道をまっすぐ進みます。
次に狭い道をまっすぐ進みます。狭い narrow path. Next, take the narrow path. Oh, go straight along the narrow path. That's what it means. Okay, so hold on. Masugu is straight.
み
Susumimasu is proceed or continue. Okay. Good. It's good that we got that.
この道は狭いです。
この道は狭いです. This path is narrow.
次に広い道をまっすぐ進みます。
次に広い道をまっすぐ進みます。Next, go straight on the wide path.
この駅で降りません。
この駅で降りません. I don't get off at this station. See, look, that works, but if I said stop, it wouldn't work. So that's kind of stupid.
この道は南西に行きます。
この道は南西に行きます. This path goes to the southwest. I think you can say road. Yep. Next, you go straight on the wide road. 次に広い道をまっすぐ進みます。次に広い道を That's it. Next, you go straight along the narrow path. 次に、狭い道をまっすぐ進みます。次に
次の駅で降ります。
次の駅で降ります。This next, oh yeah, so now this is the one where they didn't like that we said stop.
次に狭い道をまっすぐ進みます。
次に狭い道をまっすぐ進みます。Next, 狭い道. Narrow path, go straight along it. Got him. Good. All right. As Attorney is saying, Duolingo excels at teaching the script and a bit of grammar. If I can learn it, I give the app props. Then with the combo of audio files helping the speaking part together is a good method. Yeah, definitely agree. And I'm sure that there's a lot of, there definitely is a lot of like learning that you get for the speaking part from Duolingo, but I think that it needs something to supplement it for speaking, because it's too hard to get it from scratch, or it might create like the wrong kind of foundation for the speaking aspect. So let's do a practice again, I guess. Actually, no, we're going to do this one, home. Yes. ふ、
ふ、
て、
て、
で、
れ、
犬、
犬、
ペット。
ペット。
猫があります. That's cat. We haven't learned that one yet. Or, I mean, we did, but we haven't, like... They never told us this was cat.
猫が
がいます.
い
You know, I'm going to count it as wrong now, because I keep doing that. I keep saying あります.
猫です。
猫です. It's a cat. It's a dog. 犬です.
犬です。
鳥が1羽います。
鳥が1羽います. There's one bird. There are 7 birds. 鳥が7羽います. Or you might say 7羽. 鳥が
鳥が
7羽
7羽
います.
います。鳥が7羽います。
鳥が7羽います. See, they say it as 7羽. There are dogs and cats. 犬と猫がいます。犬
犬
と
と
猫
猫が
がいます。
います。
猫がいます。
猫がいます。犬がいます。
犬がいます。
犬と猫がいます。
犬と猫がいます。鳥が1羽います。
鳥が
1はい
ます。
犬です。
犬です。There are two birds. 鳥が2羽います。鳥
羽
が Oh, no. This is not a bird. This is actually feather. And you know what? This is probably the counter. Let's do it like this. Hold on. 鳥が2.
2
We're going to use this as は
羽
います。
います。
That's it. That's the kanji for feather, or it's like the the base, the stem for feather. I just learned that one on Wanikani, but I didn't learn what the word means yet. So I guess it's the counter for birds.
鳥が2羽います。
鳥が2羽います。There are two birds. It is a cat. 猫です。
猫です。犬がいます。
犬がいます。猫がいます。
猫がいます。
Got him. Good. 124, ladies and gents. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. I want to see like a road. There's always that one thing that's printed on a road. Search like a district of Tokyo. Alley. No. Oh, this is the place that I really like. If you guys have never gone here, this is called Piss Alley, and that's literally the name of it. You can see it says right here, Piss Alley. It is really, really great. It's a place where there's like a lot of sort of like really, really small restaurants and bars, literally so small that you like walk in and it fits like 4 chairs and the last person can't even get out. Like everyone has to like leave the bar for the person in the back to actually get out because there's no space to like literally walk past the chairs. It's really good. Oh man, this place is so great. I want to go back to Piss Alley. And all the restaurants are like, they're little, like yakiniku and stuff. Like they're just grilling like, skewers and things. And yeah, it's the best. So go to Piss Alley if you go to Shinjuku. It's one of my faves. So we got 124 days here. And now we do a time practice. Let's do it, guys. Send some hearts. Timed practice time. I don't know how well we're going to do this, but at least we did a little bit of practice on that new stuff we got. So let's see what we get.
ぞ
So, 友達
友達
友達け
け
時間
時間
来ます
来ます。
に
に
友達 Decaf getting those hearts. Thank you, Decaf. Map 地図ぜ
ぜ
ず
ず
ざ
ざ
ぞ
ぞ
じ
じ
Thank you guys are tundra for the heart. Map is Chizu. I use the subway. Don't remember subway. It's not Tensha. I don't know what it is.
地下鉄
地下鉄絵文字 Will you use a chair? 椅子が使えますか？
いすか
Oops.
を
使います
使い
か？
ますか。彼女とは話しません。
彼女とは、彼女とは話しません。Oh, baby, that was close. タクシーを乗ります。
高校生です。
使います。Was it? 高校生。
高校です。
I didn't get say in there. Ugh. We tried. We got 10 answers correct. That's not bad. It's not bad. We're in 20th place. We've done worse. Namely, yesterday. We did very much worse because we got 0 answers correct yesterday. So that's 10 more than we got last time on the time practice. You never know what you're going to get with those. But it certainly shows how, not only how far you've come, but also how much you need to learn. It's a good, humbling tool. Now, guys, let's take the show out here. Thank you, everybody, for joining. 124 days. As Atone is saying, are you sure you're not a Japanese robot? That's amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's been so much fun doing these. Looking forward to even more days. If we do tomorrow, too, that means it's 125. That's another quarter to the next 100. It's a pretty big milestone there. Saying, Omoide Yokocho. I don't know that. Is that a place? I'll have to write it down. Omoide Yokocho. It looks like it is. Oh, in Shinjuku. Oh, that, okay, it looks like that is the place where Piss Alley is. That's like the actual place. Nice. Well, I didn't know that. I thought it was only called Piss Alley. It literally, if you're on Google Maps, like, you know, when you're in Japan, the whole map is in Japanese, even if you have your phone set to English. And the area, it's just among a bunch of like Japanese kanji and hiragana and stuff, it says Piss Alley in English. And I think that's great. So let's do a raid, ladies and gents. Let's jump in there. Thank you guys for joining. This is a very fun episode, and let's have some more fun in somebody's stream. So we're going to copy down that message, Meatball Marauders are here to party, and get ready to paste that into the chat. Don't worry if you're on a phone or any kind of device that can't copy-paste. If you can't copy-paste, then just write the message, Glorious Meatball Raid, into the chat so that you can join along with the party here. I'll post that one in there as well. And what we want to do is post that into the chat that we end up joining, whichever one you choose to write, so that we all are coming into the raid together. Now, you have a couple minutes to get that ready, though, because let's take the show out. If you don't know the channel you're watching, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but they are what we call ultra-blind playthroughs. So the idea when we're playing games is that we don't like to reveal anything. But the fun thing about the Japanese streams is that we actually do encourage people to post, you know, suggestions and hints and stuff in the chat because I don't, you know, I'm always looking so closely at the screen that I only read it afterwards. So any kind of like, you know, playing along on the Japanese streams is always welcome. Now, if you want to see which games are being played on the channel, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 7 concurrent gameplay series going right now. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 9. We're currently at 8. The 28th entry in the Twitch playbook is out right now. That one is called Make Your Streams More Watchable, and that's going to help you to increase visibility for everyone who's watching, no matter what platform they're on or what size screen they're watching on. So obviously, it's pretty easy to see what's going on a big screen TV. If someone's on a tiny little phone, is it still as easy to see your stream? Probably not. So making sure that you're catering to everybody who's watching is really important. Now, if you don't know the Twitch playbook, it's a free podcast I created to help all of you guys in this community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already have one. You can find it on iTunes, on Spotify, on all the major podcast platforms by searching for the Twitch playbook, or you can type !playbook into the chat. You'll get a link directly to it. Now, if you like the channel, you want to subscribe or support the stuff that I do, then consider that old subscribe button. You'll get a whole bunch of stuff, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we have nobody. On the cheer leaderboards this week, we have in 3rd place, nobody. 2nd place, Biker Trash Babe with 110 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Biker Trash Babe. And 1st place is Space Dust with 300 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Space Dust. Thank you to everybody who supports these streams. It is highly appreciated. You're directly helping these shows to get better every single day, I improve at least one thing about this family of channels here, whether it is tweaking the Twitch streams you see in front of you, whether it's adding, creating, posting content that goes on the social channels, whether it is adding and updating things on the wiki or Discord, whether it's writing, recording, posting all the Twitch playbook entries. All that stuff, guys, is in large part thanks to all of you for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, or gifting games. Thank you so much to everybody who does it. It is very highly appreciated. Now, one last thing real quick is a big shout out to all of our mods and admins who make our community so amazing. Thank you guys. And let's jump into a raid. Let's see who we can find. Thank you guys a ton for posting all those links in there as well. And that last raid message, anybody who hasn't done so yet, make sure you get that copied down. Meatball Marauders are here to party. Or if you can't copy and paste things on your device, then as you see in the message there, you can write that, that alternate message which says, Glorious Meatball Raid. Whichever one you choose to do, let's get ready to jump into someone's stream. Ooh, we got a couple of cool people doing stuff. Oh. Okay, let's join into this one here, if it is actually live. Oh, we have a couple of good ones. Okay. It's always nice. Sometimes you go on and there's like nobody live, but this one is that. So we shall join it. There's a couple of people who are doing cool stuff, but we're going to join Sam Van Dane, who's playing a game that we really loved on this channel, but you don't see that many people playing it, is Dead Space 1. We're going to join Dead Space 1 with Sam Van Dane, who, if you don't know, Sam Van Dane actually does an eye tracker software on the streams, so you'll be able to see exactly where, you know, where he's looking at any given time and exactly when he notices the spooky stuff happening. People have apparently, you know, they were talking in the chat on a different game that they really love these Dead Space streams for that. So let's see how that goes, guys. Get ready to get scared. And fun fact, there's actually some Japanese text and speech in Dead Space. So keep your eye out for some kanji and some Japanese voiceover lines and stuff, because the ship is Ishimura, and like I guess it's sort of like a Blade Runner style, like Japanese infused future. So let's jump into there and continue our Japanese studies. I will see you guys later. We have 2 more video game streams coming up later today. But until then, guys, bye-bye. Mata ashita ne. And in your Japanese studies, benkyou ganbarimate. Ganbatte kudasai. Ganbarimate.